company had been seeing a lot of fraud checks going on, so because of it, they wanted me to report it. So I had to get the police involved with the check. I'm so sorry.
I'm telling you, like, honestly, like...
You're gonna go to jail today.
But I can't. That's the thing. I've never been to jail.
You're gonna have to go to jail today. At this point, you're gonna be in a...
On the surface, these calls look like routine checks, fraud investigations, or missing funds reports. But beneath the calm, deception hides in every word, every hesitation, every glance.
You're gonna take me in a room and strip me out my clothes. What? Out all my clothes. My jewelry, some motion, damn near not giving my back. Hold on, sir. Let's not do that. We're not doing that. Bro, you're not gonna break nothing.
Officers navigate lies, shifting stories, and sudden confrontations where one wrong move could unravel everything.
Upon doing a live surveillance, we watched her for a majority of the shift, and we did have her selecting Skims lingerie PJ set and 2 Dior items. So
right, you're going to be doing some paperwork with me at the police department. After you're done with there, you're going to go to county jail and get released from there. Okay?
These are the cases where cops bust the serial scammers in the act. Before we begin, take a look at this shocking case from Wisconsin. Officers were tracking a wanted individual who had been involved in multiple scam operations. When authorities set up a trap to pinpoint his location, he ended up falling for it. Although it remains unclear what happened to the case after his arrest at the hideout, the suspect could potentially face multiple felony charges if the information gathered by investigators proves solid. On July 31st, 2023, officers noticed a BMW near 2 U-Haul trucks and large equipment in a private lot. A man claims he was buying machinery through Facebook, but deputies detect inconsistencies in his story.
You do? Okay, well, property manager said no. Do you have legal license on you?
Yeah, property manager said I don't. Well, my mom stays here.
Alright, you still need your license.
Okay.
You got all this equipment that's parked up in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, property manager is not too happy about the equipment being parked here. It's not supposed commercial equipment. It's not supposed to be parked.
Questions about IDs and residency reveal mismatched names and birthdays. Deputies work to clarify identities as multiple people present conflicting or limited knowledge about the equipment.
Go stand over there, buddy.
Do you live in here too? Do you have an ID? Can you take your hands out of your pants? Thank you. Do you have an ID?
No. Sky Lewis.
Say your first name?
Sky Lewis, S-K-Y.
S-O-I?
Sky. Like the sky. My first name, Lewis, L-O-U-I-S.
L-O-U-I-S? Sky Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Give me one sec. Where's your Florida license?
Huh?
You got a Florida license?
Yeah.
You have it on you?
I got a picture of it. My phone.
Where's your phone?
It's in the car.
Okay, why'd you give me a different name?
I said Sky Lewis.
Rimsky Pierre Lewis?
No, that's
not
my
you?
name. I said Sky Lewis. Like the sky, S-K-Y, Lewis.
And your birthday? What is it? Alright, let me get your license, okay?
Yeah.
Because there's someone that's not that. Hey.
I was coming off of Facebook to buy a machine, but I just pulled up and you guys are all here.
Well, we're trying to figure it out too. There's a lot of stuff going on.
The property manager insists the machinery shouldn't be there. Deputies probe further, asking about rental origins and ownership. Answers are vague, suggesting some equipment may belong to others, while attempts to justify parking continue.
Come back over and shake. Look up your ID in there. Try to get his ID. Our guy said he came here to buy these machines. He's saying to see who's out there. Thank you. Figure that out in a second. Hoping he's got their license on him. Are these your machines? These are yours? Did you ever ask that?
Yeah, they don't have any more things.
Thanks.
I just get my help.
Huh.
You got a driver's license? It's on you? In your phone? Oh. You guys rent these from Home Depot? You guys rent these from Home Depot? How much this one cost? Daily rental, how much a day? 500 a day? So, might need to rent one.
Conversations shift to school and sports, but deputies notice details that don't align with initial claims. Equipment rental, security concerns, and unclear ownership keep suspicions high.
Where's your guys' job at? Where you play ball at?
Waters,
Where's that?
Jacksonville. I'm going Friday.
Got family down here?
Family? Yeah, I stay down here. I just went to school in Jacksonville. My school in Jacksonville.
Why'd you go to school in Jacksonville? There's so many good football schools down here.
That's why I give me a full-ride scholarship. I'm going where the money at. Wherever give me the most money for scholarship. Yeah, college.
Oh, okay.
I play college football.
I thought that was high school.
Nah, college football.
What was it, Harold Waters?
Harold Waters, yeah. It's HBCU. It's in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
That's a good school, though.
Yeah.
Division 2.
Not bad. Well, why would you register them if they're like rentals, one-day rentals?
That's what I'm saying. I don't have a shit for.
Yeah.
For just because at the site, I don't have anything to lock them up, and they get stolen. That's on my name. You know?
Yeah.
So if I get stolen, they're gonna charge me for it.
No, for sure.
You know.
It's just, apartments like this.
I thought it was private. My mom's name, so my mom said just register it. Leave in a parking spot, which I did. It has a tag on it. It said register.
Clear by the management before you do it. So I know because it's like an HOA here. They got their own set of rules especially for parking, because they got tow trucks that come in here and do a lot of towing. I'm surprised honestly you didn't get towed.
I did think it would get towed because
they have a lot of problems here with the towing. But shit, even leaving it here, it's not safe because it's still out in the open.
Officers check licenses, car registrations, and verify identities. Probable cause arises due to mismatched vehicle registrations and drivers. Deputies carefully coordinate detainment without escalation.
Yeah, they'll flip it,
Yeah, he's cool, bro.
Whoever you rented that car from, tell him his license is so messed up.
No, not my license.
No, not yours.
Oh,
the guy who owns the car.
Owns the car.
Yeah.
License? When I look at his license, but our license good though. We ain't got no nothing license, our license valid. My license valid. Where's license the car in his name? We run the tag.
If he was driving that car,
he would have got stopped.
He would have. Well, I'll explain it. So there's very dark tents on the car, so we can't see who's driving it.
Yeah.
So there's probable cause for us to stop the car and see if the registered owner is driving the car, because he's the registered owner, right?
Yeah.
You expect the registered owner to be driving the car.
You got a whole business. I didn't expect it. It's a whole.
I know the registered owner's driving, so we have probable cause to stop you guys. Just check. Okay, registered owner's not driving the car. Okay, make sure your license is good, and you guys will be on your way. You wouldn't be getting any tickets or anything like that. So. Yeah, you'll be alright, but just you might get stopped. It might take 5 minutes of your time if you get stopped.
After that, the officer took swift action to secure the scene, clarify identities, and gather information from the suspects, moving the investigation forward.
You're being detained right now, so we're pending investigation. The stuff that you're saying doesn't quite jive with what we're being told by the other people that are here. So our fear right now. No, not right now. We're just conducting an investigation.
I'm gonna explain it to you in a minute.
Hey guys, we're sorting out some information here, right? Some stuff's not quite coming back with the numbers on these things right now. All right. So we're not going to place you guys in handcuff check. You don't know what your involvement is right now, but yet you're still not free to leave at this point. You understand what I'm saying? So if I just have you guys have a seat right there on the parking curb, we'll just chill out for us. We'll get it all sorted out. We'll get you done as soon as. What's that?
You said something about working with the
Yeah, when we're running stuff on our computers, something's just not driving right. So something we're trying to figure it out. So right now he's being detained. He's not under arrest. You guys are not under arrest yet. However, we are conducting an investigation. You're not free to leave.
Not stolen or anything like that.
No. I believe you guys rented them. All right, but we'll explain it all as soon as we figure it all out. You ever like you're working a puzzle and you're like, man, this piece fits somewhere, but I just can't quite find the place it goes. Right now, you guys are that little piece, man. We're trying to find that one piece to put the whole puzzle together, and you guys will be on your way. All right?
Like I said, you've been nothing but cooperative, which is beneficial for you. As long as you're cooperative with us, that does nothing but help you. I understand.
Individuals are guided into vehicles with air conditioning, allowing deputies to sort paperwork and verify details safely. Cooperation is noted, but questions continue as the investigation unfolds.
You guys do me a favor? Can you both put your hands behind your back? You're not under arrest. You're not. Hey,
Oh, now we're trying to get us. I can put my hand.
Fine. Just put your hands behind your back, my guy. You're not under arrest. Okay? You're just being detained.
All right.
I thought you was gonna go somewhere.
Well, I was trying to get up.
No, I appreciate it. Listen, like I said, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Okay? All right. Appreciate you. Anybody have anything sharp on them or any weapons? Nothing? No? Sir? Hey, you don't have no weapons or nothing on you? Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Can you put him in your vehicle, and then we'll put the other two in other vehicles for now, just to get you in the air conditioning, all right?
Quick question.
Yeah, man.
I got my phone. My phone is in the car.
Yeah, we'll get all that.
I'm going to do.
No, we're just putting you in air conditioning right now. I don't want to stand in the sun either. Hot, right?
I don't mind standing up. That's right. Down that way. You're in the air conditioning. That's right. That's right. 40 people tied up watching everybody. Where is it?
Did you pick him up at the drugstore?
Yeah. Okay. No, because she has the rest.
Okay. Let's try and do some math.
Hey.
Hey, bud. We're just going to have you sit down in the air conditioner for a minute. All right, sit in the car? Yeah. I'm going to take. You're already in your hand. No, I'm trying to help you out. It's not a fault right here, right? I'm okay with it. Yeah, no, we're going to put you in the car. That way we can do our jobs and look at numbers and look at paperwork and talk to people. Instead of having 8 people out here watching you, making sure you don't run, now you're in the car, the air conditioning, chilling. All right? It's the same thing you're in right, same situation you're in right now. You're just in the air conditioning. I'd rather be in the air conditioning with you, tell you the truth, all right?
I think I'm going for a seat.
Okay, we'll talk to her if she comes out. It's not a big deal, all right? Oh. Sir? Hey, boss. What's your first name?
Sky Lewis.
Sky Lewis?
Yes, sir.
One name?
Sky Lewis.
Sky Lewis.
Yes, sir.
One word.
Sky Lewis.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yeah,
That's
Sky
good.
Lewis.
All right, hey, boss, this is what we're going to do right now, all right? Right now, you're in handcuffs. You've been detained pending our investigation, right?
All right, no problem.
Nothing's changing as far as your situation.
All right.
Other than we're going to make it easier on you. We're going to put you in the back of a car
All right.
and let you sit in the air conditioning, all right?
All right, no problem.
Detectives are going to come out. They're going to sort this all out.
All right.
And they'll figure.
Final identification and sorting of equipment ownership led to confirmed fraudulent activity. Observations during interviews and document checks connect individuals to organized schemes.
Right? There we go. We got one in Chauvins, one in Jenkins,
You
and
got one in mine?
in Rocky. Well, this one's going here. And that frees us up a little bit so we don't have, have 10 people out here watching guys. You're a football player. You probably run fast, man. I don't want to chase you.
No, I ain't even going to
I don't even run anymore. I got a dog for that. You know what I mean?
I'm not in no run. I'm not in no.
Have a seat, partner. We'll probably do it a few minutes, right?
Ain't no, can't put the handcuff in the front of my head.
We can't do that. Sorry, that's against our policy.
All right.
I understand.
Jerome Downing and Sky Lewis were charged with organized fraud. Morris Choice was charged with grand theft over $50,000, possession of and probation violation. Police responded on November 12, 2024, to a Nordstrom store after internal staff flagged a series of suspicious transactions tied to an employee. Surveillance appeared to show items being processed and shipped in a way that didn't align with normal register activity.
Well, this whole investigation started during we saw a fund through a gift card that was used with her employee discount and without her employee discount, which flags in her system as suspicious.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was September 29th.
Okay.
So that was the first sentence. Yep. Later that day, during a video review, we see that she selected 5
I would say
pairs.
too loud because I want her to hear all of that.
She selected 5 pairs of jeans.
Yeah.
Upstairs, brought them downstairs, goes over to the register screen. You can see the register screen is blank.
Yeah.
She starts scanning the items. You have to go in and click your stuff in if you're going to sell something.
Yeah.
She does none of that. She just scans the item, takes the sensor off, puts a little sticker on it, puts it in the box. Boxes up several pairs of jeans, roughly $1,200 worth of down.
Okay.
She ships it off. It goes to her address.
Okay.
So she gets
A formal statement detailed how certain returns were entered without a customer present and how merchandise was later packaged, despite no legal way to do so.
Looking at Nordstrom's in the loss prevention office. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the statement you give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Today, because of an investigation that took place about an employee that works here. Could you explain to me the origins of the investigation and what transpired as the investigation unraveled and what did it reveal?
Yeah, of course. So we started working with a new exception-based reporting system. So when looking into that report on Friday, November 1st, we discovered a transaction where a receipt was not utilized. Looked into it, and then we pulled footage, and we can see that Sally Kutcher is processing a return on September 29th, and there is no customer, there's no merchandise present. When looking into it further, it's for a Coco Chanel fragrance. Sally, later on that same day, on September 29th, she packaged 5 pairs of denims and 2 long sleeve shirts. We have her walking into the building that day on September 29th, which was a Sunday, coming in from her shift at 12 o'clock, walking in and immediately starting selection of the 5 denims on the shop floor. She then makes her way down with the product. Maybe a few minutes later, so she comes in 12:04, is already downstairs in her handbag department by 12:11 p.m. And for 5 hours later, so approximately 4:30, 5 o'clock that day, is when she mimics a transaction on the register. So when we are doing the investigation on her, we also come across this merchandise theft that she is doing. So she, on the register screen, she does not sign on. It's very clear that she does not sign on because the screen doesn't change.
So what do you mean by mimicking?
Oh, so pretend this is a scanner. So, and this is my register screen. So I have the product and I scan, but I never sign on to the register, so it's not processing a transaction. So I scan the item, I remove the sensor, I box it. And then we have little stickers that we put on the item, so she has that. Scan the item, remove a sensor, box it. So she goes through the whole processes, but nothing is ever registered on the register.
Why would she do that? So that she knew she was on camera and she wanted to show that she was doing it?
Possibly for that. I mean, she never admitted to saying, like, I know I'm on camera, anything like that. Okay. It's to get free merchandise, essentially, in the end. Okay. And what she would do with those, with that package is that she would send it out to our dock area, which is where we keep we call it COGs, customer-owned goods. So those are items that then get shipped to customers' homes. We have a process in place where we're supposed to bag check employees and we're supposed to do package checks for any purchases that they make. So that is a loophole into that, essentially. Okay. Upon further investigating her, we realized that on October 1st, she utilized a gift card from the original fraud refund where there was no customer, no merch present, for a purchase with her discount included on that.
During questioning, her explanations shifted. She acknowledged items had been sent to her home, but described it as an error she intended to correct.
So before I speak to you, right, I'm going to read you something. Basically, your rights.
Oh, I have to pick up my daughter. I have to go class. I'm just going to try to do it fast. That's all I ask.
Okay. So
but I'm going to listen to everything you have to say. Just go.
So I'm going to be honest, all right? What time is it now? About like 1:30?
Yeah.
We're not going to get done before 2 o'clock.
She's 10 years old. I have nobody else to get her out.
Okay, but obviously we're here to reason, right?
Go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm required to warn you before making statements. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to make time to answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntary. Any statement will be used against you in a court of law. You understand these rights?
Yep.
Okay. So obviously you used to work for Nordstrom, right? How long did you work here for?
3 years.
Okay. They brought to my attention that there's been some transactions, right?
Yep. We fixed it.
Okay.
Discussed it. Went through the whole rigmarole.
So tell me what happened.
Stuff got shipped to my house that wasn't paid for. Jeans and perfume.
Okay. And what was the reason for that?
It wasn't intentional. It just happened. I work here. I was doing a bunch of stuff. I thought it was. I was waiting for one of my colleagues to ring me up. I didn't. So I ended up sending it, and it never got paid for.
Okay.
Happened.
Okay, but hear me out. You've been working for 3 years, right?
I know what you're going to say. I get it. 100%. Yes. My head is not in the rest of the places.
That normally doesn't happen, right? When you ship it to your own address.
100%.
Okay.
Been a rough go at it. So yes, I get it. You're 100% right. I accept it.
So basically, you
didn't do it on purpose, but it happened.
So that's not the only time it happened too, right? It happened a few other times where you did some other transactions, right? So you expect me to believe that all these other transactions
you
weren't...
can believe whatever.
Okay. What did you tell your employer about it? What did you tell them?
It's just, at this point, I'm going to pay it back, and there's no point. I mean, I'm not getting a job. I'm moving on, and that's, like, it is what it is. It wasn't
Have you ever been arrested?
It wasn't done on purpose. It wasn't thought out ahead of time. It wasn't maliciously planned. It wasn't something that I schemed to do.
So back in September, what's the reason why that you, I guess, had that transaction and it basically got flagged, right? It got flagged in the system as some sort of suspicious theft. So what was that about? Like when you were going through that transaction, walk me through the mindset.
Because you know what? You do the transaction, then you could send something after the fact. Usually I pay for our stuff, and then when it's an employee, you send it after.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you go back?
You buy stuff as an employee one way, then you have to hold it, and then you put it in, and you can send it after the fact.
So when you purchase stuff as an employee, right? Do you normally have a manager?
You can send it out. You don't need a manager.
You don't need a manager to approve it?
No.
Okay, and how did you pay for those items then?
I usually pay them with my Nostrum card.
Additional past transactions were reviewed, with documentation suggesting inconsistencies that extended beyond a single incident. Officers focused on policy violations and financial discrepancies without drawing early conclusions.
Return or something with the gift cards?
So there was a refund done that didn't have a receipt or merch or customer present. Was refunded on her gift card. It was later used with her discount.
Okay, could you explain that?
I have a neighbor who's a customer here. She's one of the bigger customers here. She came in twice to return a full bottle of Coco Chanel. She didn't have the proof of purchase. I said, I can't take it back without the proof of purchase. That's our policy. So she found a proof of purchase. Well, the best I can do is a one-time accommodation on a gift card. She said she would take that. She said, do you want the gift card? I said, I'll take the gift card. I'm there all the time. She gave me the cash. I kept the gift card, and I gave her the goods. That's it. It wasn't really a big deal.
Do you have any of that stuff also on video footage?
Yeah, I have
okay.
video.
And the Coco Chanel is here. It was a full bottle.
On video, do you see, I guess, another subject there with her
No, she
making a
didn't come
return?
in the last time I finally did it. It was the first 2 times she came in to return it.
Right here.
So on September 29th, you're making this return, right?
Yeah, she lives in my community, so I said, I'll just go get it. I'll bring you back the gift card.
Okay, and then use your employee discount, right, in reference?
And on a different purchase, not on that. Right? That was her purchase, paid for in full. The gift card I bought from her, and then I bought stuff.
What did you return? Did you just random items, or was it items that you alleged? Okay, and she made that purchase when?
She says it was 6 to 8 months ago.
And there's no receipt to that, right?
There was no proof of purchase, but I did speak to the fragrance person the first time they came in, and because the bottle was completely full, if she could find some kind of something that shows it, we'll do a one.
And where does your neighbor live?
She lives a couple houses down in my new complex.
Okay. And this address here is shown not even in... Where do you live anyway? You live in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that address shows somewhere in New York.
She's a suburb.
Okay, so what is her address then?
In Boca?
In Florida, yeah.
That I don't know. That's why I said it's my house.
Okay, but you said it's your neighbor. It's in the same
She's like
complex.
3 houses away. Our kids play together.
So she's making a purchase with another employee with that gift card.
Correct.
And what does she purchase?
She purchases this.
So you want to buy
perfume. Perfume for $175 and this, which I'll pull up right now, for $25.
So what was that about? Like, you took that gift card that's supposed to be for your neighbors, right?
I give that to her.
Okay.
That was her name.
And then you're making the
I
same...
bought a Prada. right? It's
I'm
fraud.
asking you a question. 1 second. You keep interrupting me. So you take that same gift card, you make another purchase.
Once the total amount was verified, she was advised of the next steps.
What's the total for all this?
$1,788.
Okay. And obviously you guys are prosecuting. Okay. Where's your other supervisor? Is he in this room?
No. We just have that room closed off. He might be outside. I can call him back in.
Yeah, please.
Give me an idea as to what I'm looking at. I have nobody to pick her up. I have no place to take her.
Did you want to make a phone call?
I'm trying to call the school, but I just want to give him an idea.
So right now you're under arrest, right? You're not free to leave, right? You're going to be doing some paperwork with me at the police department. After you're done with there, you're going to go to county jail and get released from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to gather as much information as possible so I can make this process smooth, because obviously you want to get home to your daughter, right? When you go to your family. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that this goes smoothly, all right? Do you have any questions in the meantime?
Can you follow me to bring her when I come
No,
over
I
to my
cannot do
house?
any of that stuff, okay? Right, so again, this officer here is going to pat you down, make sure you have no weapons or anything on you. All right, all the jewelry, all that stuff needs to be taken off, put in your bag. That will all go with you up to county jail, right? As of right now, again, you're under arrest, right, for the theft, also organized scheme to fraud, okay? So just do me a favor, stand up, get patted down by this officer.
And we'll work with you. We'll
Do me a favor. Let's do a simple part. Put the phone down, take all the bracelets off, relax.
Go for it.
Boom, boom. Anything else? Let's see. So it's going to be that way.
and we'll work on a plan with you. But we need you to
I'm
really
trying to get in
think.
touch with the school right now.
But we need to think about who can.
I have nobody here. I have nobody in Florida.
The woman was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized scheme to defraud. After uncovering the Nordstrom employee's shipping scam, officers were immediately called to another case. Once the bank suspects were detained, a woman's convoluted fake check story surfaced, highlighting how even minor inconsistencies can spiral into full-scale investigations. Officers respond on August 7th, 2024, after a woman reports a potentially fraudulent check. She seeks verification and denies any involvement in fraud.
Checks going on, so because of it, they wanted me to report it. So I had to get the police involved with the check. I'm so sorry. She came in with the check today. I tried to negotiate it, but the check is fraud, according to the company that we spoke to.
Is there somewhere we could talk, or?
Yeah, come to the office.
Just take the huddle wall.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You have your ID on you, man?
I do. I just explained to her, I don't cash purchase. That came to me by my billing address. It was a company that I used to work for before the pandemic hit. So, I even reached out to the bank myself, and I even said, hey, this was sent to me by my mailing address. I don't need to cash a fake check. I have a legitimate job.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
So I'm just saying, I don't need anything on my record because I ain't never been to jail for no fraud, nothing. So that's one thing for sure is I never been to a jail for fraud. I never did fraud. That's the second check I got by mail. The first one I just tossed it because it was hey, I don't.
But if you look at the back, there's no watermarks or anything.
So, I don't deal with checks anymore. I usually get everything strictly deposit. So that's why I'm curious, hey, I even called them before I came here.
She explains the check came without a letter and that she discarded the envelope, but her story shows hesitation and inconsistency, hinting at possible undisclosed details.
If I'm not mistaken, she said that she'd been waiting for it. She's COVID.
So,
Company
yeah.
put me on her, and they magically just mailed her a $9,000 check.
Yeah.
What is my next step of filing a complaint against the company that sent me?
No, we'll get there in a sec.
You still live at the address in your license?
No, I was gonna change that. I meant to change my address, so I'm kind of gonna change that on my next day off. Well, that's not my license, but I'm in the process of moving, so I'm in the process of moving. So that I gotta change my license on this week. Well, next week, because I took today to rip and run, finish moving, doing errands and everything.
Right.
And just like I explained to the young lady, I was like, I don't deal with checks, period. Like, I usually have my bank to call and verify. I usually come to the bank wherever the check is issued to have them to verify it. That's why I didn't go to my own bank, because I didn't want to deposit and then have fraud hit on my own account. I was like, let me call this bank and see if they can verify it for me.
Officers guide her through a written statement, asking her to clarify intentions with the check. She stresses she never intended to commit fraud and is simply verifying it.
So,
even though it's not like...
So are you admitting that you did something?
No, I'm just saying...
So why would you want to take the charges?
Just so I can go.
But you're not leaving. If you take the charges, you'll be going to jail. Be even longer than 30 minutes.
And if you was to see a check from that company, the signature will be close.
Okay.
Nowhere near close.
And then, you know, my peoples was like, go to the bank, check it out. Because you don't want to just stretch something that could be what they owed you. And I was like, no, I really don't need it. I have 2 jobs now, you know, like, what do I really need it?
So
but then
they got a hold of somebody at that company.
they didn't. Well, I tried. Nobody answered for me. And what did they say?
That is not a good check.
Yeah. So I've been really busy moving and working wise, so I haven't like take the time out to come to a bank or go to my bank. And you want that to go?
No, not yet.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, but she 100% said she was going to cash it or wanted to cash it.
I'm all for, like, if I can give you the old manager's phone number, you can probably call them. They can verify whatever you guys need.
So we would have to get our own number through our phone numbers.
But even if it's...
She mentions past jobs, moves, and contact with former co-workers, but officers notice confusion about details, hinting at possible issues with the check's legitimacy.
It's a very common name.
Oh, please don't make me try to remember the last name. It's bad.
There's probably 20 Michaels that work at our department.
Do you guys want to press charges? I mean, somebody was trying to defraud your company on $9,000. It's up to you guys.
But I mean, like...
So we see this a lot. People get checks from people on the outside. They're like, hey, go to this bank, check the cash or cash the check, and I'll give you a percentage of it.
No.
None of that happened.
Nobody told me to cash anything. The check literally came by mail.
You didn't print that check yourself.
No.
You don't have
I
a
wish I
printer
had
in
the
your car.
skills to do that.
Because I've seen that too.
I don't have a printer in the car. If you want, you can literally, my car is like literally right there.
Run up. She has to try to contact the owner of the company.
I know for a fact that I don't print the checks. I mean, I wish I had the skills to, but...
You don't print the checks?
No.
Or you didn't print that check?
Didn't print no check at all. I don't have the skills to do it. Like, I didn't go to college to do all that extra technology stuff. I just went to school with business and law, and that was it.
So this is the check. So they're saying, like, it's fake. That's supposed to be up here.
You need to try it. Could you ask them if they would call the manager that if I did give them the number. I know you said it'll be kind of like a race, but
We can call the company. Do you remember the guy last name?
Cole.
Michael Cole? Isn't that like...
Further discussion reveals she received the check from a former supervisor named Michael Cole, whom she claims to know. Officers question details, as the company does not recognize her or Michael, raising suspicion about the check's authenticity.
Where do we go next?
I think a detective's coming out to talk to you.
But I don't cash fake checks. Like, hands down, like, I came and brought them the check, and I said, hey, I got this in the mail. This is what it was. And there was the lady, she came and said, what do you want to do with the check? She asked me, I said, cash it if you can. Like, you know, it was no, okay, I'm here to cash a check type thing.
Yes, on charges.
Can you bring that to verify she was an employee?
She's never been an employee there. And neither is Michael Cole.
So what happened today? I know it seems like you probably already detailed it to them, but just so you can catch me up on game so I know what's going on.
Last month, I got a check by mail from a company that I used to work for.
Last month?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of the company?
It was, I don't remember the name. I just know it was a call center, but they had closed down right when the pandemic hit.
Okay.
But
How long did you work there?
a year.
A year.
6 months to a year before the pandemic came around.
Okay.
So,
And you don't remember the name of the company?
you know, I'm sorry. It's just, I worked so many jobs after that, just trying to stay afloat with bills and everything.
Okay.
But
You got direct deposit from them, or did you get paid by check from them?
from them, I got direct deposit.
Direct
that was
deposit.
like a long time ago with an old bank. Like,
Okay, so you don't bank with that bank
I
anymore?
don't bank with Chase no more.
Okay, so when you work for them, you bank with Chase?
Yes.
You got direct deposit from them via Chase?
Yes.
Okay.
She describes texting Michael and the past assistance he offered, insisting she never tried to cash the check. But officers note inconsistencies with the evidence, raising suspicion.
It's cool.
It was like,
You know?
well, first I started with Bank America, and then,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they start talking about how Bank America is scamming people and stuff, and that's why I moved to Chase.
Okay. And my understanding is the check that you came to cash today was from this employee that you used to work at that you don't remember the name.
No, I mean, yes. But I've worked at several jobs. I'm not the type of person to scam anybody. Like, I ain't never...
I don't, listen, I don't think you're the type of person that's going to scam anybody.
But I have had coworkers hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And they was like, hey, do you remember the company we used to work for? Like, I was like, girl, I don't remember half the places I worked. They was like, well, sure, but what about it? And they were like, oh, well, they sent me a check for $7,000. I was like, oh, okay, that's kudos for you. I mean, I don't really need it because I'm making ends meet with the 2 little jobs that I got, even though it's still a little struggle, that I might have to pick up a 3rd job when summer ends. But other than that, like, you know, I just been, you know, working.
Making it work.
Living from paycheck to paycheck, basically.
Okay.
You know,
And when you work for the company that's on the check that you don't remember the name, who was the manager there? Who was your supervisor?
Michael. My supervisor was Michael.
Michael Cole? Okay. And did you work directly for that company?
Yes. After I left the company, like, you know, sugarcoat thing. I had a relationship with him up to like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Like, that was just like years after we both left the company. It wasn't nothing like,
You in a relationship with anybody now?
no,
Single?
just me.
You got kids? 2 kids?
She expresses hesitation about the check, hinting at doubt over its legitimacy, but offers explanations that suggest outside influence, leaving questions about her awareness of potential issues.
They sent me a check, and I'm like, okay. I was like, for what? And she was like, remember when we worked and then they had shut down? She was like, yeah.
What friend is that?
Jessica.
Jessica. You got her on the phone number? No. Okay, what's her last name?
I'm not even gonna lie.
You got her on social media? Can you pull it up on your social media?
But to be honest, I think she blocked me because I think she probably felt jealous. No offense, like I don't know, because I went to go back to try to call her when I got mine. I couldn't find her, but
How long after she had got hers did you get yours?
3 weeks later.
When you worked for this company, did they owe you any money?
We were supposed to get paid one more check. Or at least, no, between 1 to 2 more checks.
1 to 2 more checks.
Because we did work from home. When they shut the office and stuff down, because
How much did you get paid when you were there?
$15 an hour.
$15 an hour. You work 40 hours a week.
And then we got paid every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So about roughly how much was that?
Sometimes my checks would be at 9. Then sometimes my checks would be roughly at 8.
100. Okay.
And then sometimes my check would be like $9.90.
Okay, so it's fair to say if you were owed 2 months worth of money at $1,800 a month on the high end,
Without
still
taking
at $3,600.
Basically.
If you were owed money,
Yes.
it's probably not going to be 9,000.
That's exactly what I said when I was doing my calculations.
Yeah, that don't add up.
It didn't add up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me.
She recounts conversations with friends and family, comparing checks received, and explains why she delayed verification. Officers observe contradictions and start connecting her story to known facts about the check's origin.
Like a month ago. But yeah, you don't think let me go cash this check to help me out?
No, I've been doing it, now, like, you know what I mean? On my own with the
Kind of know what you mean.
just stretching out my paychecks, from here and there.
This is me as a reasonable person. And I get a check that's owed to me for $9,000. I'm cashing that baby right away. Right?
Right. But I mean, I didn't think nothing of it because I was kind of skeptical about cashing checks anyways. So I was like, no. And then I talked to my family members and, family members and other associates that got theirs. I was like, did that check was like legit? And it was like, yeah. And some never responded. And I was like, okay.
So you're skeptical about the check?
I just kind of just pushed it to the side because I had a lot going on.
Why were you skeptical about the check?
Because,
Was it the way that it looked?
yeah,
Where's the check at?
it was the way it looked, and it was just like,
What about I was skeptical over looking at it?
Right.
What looked weird about it?
for one, a check is never this big.
Okay.
I'm just, being straightforward. It's never this big.
I've seen a couple checks that big before.
The little gold stamp thingy, I've never seen a check with a gold stamp or a silver stamp or something. And it was just on the back.
What about that?
Usually it'll say no copy. But it was just, for me, it was like, I just folded it out like this. And
Officers present the check and question its legitimacy. She confirms multiple warning signs, including size, fonts, and markings, matching officers' concerns about it being fake.
Because I got a quick memory. It happened. It's gone. I ain't even worried about it anymore. Okay? But I am worried about you at this point. Because someone got you in here cashing a check that you know is fake. Okay. Hold on. Time on. No, listen to me.
I was fake when I looked at it by the mail. And that's why I kind of was like, I brushed it off. I was going to shred it myself. But, like I said,
Yeah.
other co-workers and friends and not just family, but they somewhat like family. Oh yeah, it's a legit check, cash it. I got my money type of whatever.
But you and I both looked at this check,
And
and you
know-
just told me that it was fake, pretty much.
Yes.
All right. So
that's the reason why I.
So
did.
hold on now. I'm just gonna everything that you told me in the conversation so far. I'm gonna tell it back to you, and you're gonna tell me how this makes sense, right? Okay. You say you work at a call center, right? This should just be a call center check, but you don't even know the name.
I don't remember the name. Not
This check is from Construction Inc. That's not a call center. Okay? For one. Alright. Even if you did work at this company, okay? I call the company. We talk to the company. They don't know you, and they don't know no Michael Cole.
They don't know Michael Cole.
Listen, Ashley, listen. Okay. That's not true.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm gonna let you look at this check. I'm gonna let you think about everything that you just told me. All right. I'm gonna give you a second. And I just want you to tell me the truth about the check.
It is the truth. I'm being so.
Now listen to me. If you just want to stick to that story, that's fine. Cause but hold on. Listen. Shh.
Further calls mention Michael and overseas dealings, with explanations that raise doubts. Officers note contradictions and hint that the check may not be legitimate, leaving suspicion around her involvement.
I responded, never responded. Then I got a phone call on Monday night.
So how you want to cash in the check that you sent me? Right?
Yeah,
that you're saying you got a month ago by this company, and now it's from this Michael guy.
Which we both used to work for the same.
Who doesn't work at the company, because I already talked to the company. He finally have a day off. What the this check is not real. What do you mean? Well, you knew the check wasn't real because you explained it to me, which is why you've been holding on to it for a month.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you cashed it before, so I avoided the check.
And that's the honest truth. I don't have nothing to lie about. Like, I really want to go get my kids. Because, like, now I'm to the point that I don't even deal with this.
Okay. And this number is like an overseas phone number.
That's the reason why we had literally stopped. We really, like, you know.
Have you ever seen this person in real life?
Yes. We used to work together.
Okay. And then once you cash this check, what were you supposed to do with the funds?
It was supposed to take care of my expenses.
Expenses for what?
Whatever I needed around the house, or my car needed to be repaired, but I got that done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally telling you the truth. I had nothing to do with any fraud.
So this guy gave you a check to cover your expenses that you don't even know who this is. It can be anybody, saying anybody's name.
Michael Pope. Me and him used to work together at the call center.
Okay. All right.
I don't have nothing to lie about. Like, all I want to lie about now is, like, now I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. I just want to go home to my kids, because, like, now I'm starting to be like...
Well, unfortunately...
Attempts to contact Michael continue. Officers observe her anxious behavior and insistence on truth, while clarifying that she is legally responsible for knowingly handling a fake check.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Question.
Let's talk about the check.
Honey, the check that you sent me for my expenses, since you voided the check, they're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
What?
They're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
Okay, I see it.
No, honey, what I'm saying is this. He hung up the phone. Oh my gosh.
Where is Michael from?
He asked if I'm still here, and I said yes.
Where is he from?
England. He has an accent, an Indian accent.
What did he say?
He said, "You're in the bank." You're like, "Yes." So that's why I said he sent me the check. He said, he's like, "I'm gonna send you a check to pay for your expenses."
Okay. Well, you knew the check was fake.
But I waited until I had a day off to say, hey, I came to the bank and I said, hey guys, I got a check in the mail. It felt a little awkward for me to go to my bank to deposit it. I know it took a long time to process or whatever the issue may be and stuff. And I was like, you know, can you guys verify this? I was like, I don't
Tell him, call me. And then tell him the police don't believe that story when he calls.
Like, I'm honestly telling you the truth.
I think whoever this person is has sent you on a mission. to try and cash this fake check.
Nobody sent me on a mission to do anything, though.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth, like 100%. I've never been in
And
trouble.
that's okay, because unfortunately,
But I'm telling you, like, honestly, like.
you're gonna go to jail today.
But I
Okay.
can't. That's the thing. I've never been to jail.
You're gonna have to go to jail today. Okay.
Please don't let me go to jail. Like, I'm begging
Yeah.
you guys because, like, I never had anything to do with a fake check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like, 100%. Honestly.
Okay.
Like, really, like, I'm real deal begging you guys. Like, I'm serious. Can I please call my mom?
She asks to call her mother, expressing fear of jail. Officers allow contact but maintain control, explaining she will be taken into custody due to the check's fraudulent nature. She complies reluctantly, keeping her hands and items ready for processing.
I've never been to jail before.
Okay. I'm just gonna swear you in real quick just to verify what you told us the truth, okay? So just raise your right hand. You solemnly swear affirm that the testimony you just gave in this case was the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, that's the whole truth. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I've never been arrested before. I never had anything to do with anything. And it's just like, it's really difficult for me to even try to process this. Because it's like, I never had to do any of this before.
All right, Ashley, stand up for us.
Stand up
Can
for
I
us.
call my mom first?
I'm sure we can go ahead and contact her in a
No,
second.
I'm gonna contact her and let her know. Please. Can I please call her?
We'll call her in a second. Stand up.
I'm telling the truth though. Like, I never had anything to do with this shit. You guys don't even have to arrest me.
Yeah.
Can I just call her, please?
I'm sure it'll be able to call her.
I want to call my phone, please.
At this point, you're going to be in the custody of the officer who's taking you to jail. So I don't want to make any decisions for them.
No. You don't have to make any decisions. Can you just let me call her on my phone, please? Please, I'm asking you one thing. Just one simple thing, please.
We can walk and talk, right?
Okay, can I get the phone?
We'll walk and talk. Isn't she and her mom?
Yes.
Alright, we'll keep walking.
I can show you the thingy in my envelope.
I'm sorry.
You guys don't have to arrest me.
We do.
I mean,
Go.
can I get the phone to call my
We'll get back there in the car. The last car. I'll put it on speaker for you.
Okay.
It's the last car. Sure, I get my car.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It's palm, right? Go pull it out. That way? It's right there.
Oh, I see it.
We can walk.
Mom. Okay, so you know what I want.
The woman is escorted to the police vehicle, still attempting to explain her actions. Officers confirm she carries no weapons or contraband and prepare to transport her to the county jail, ending the immediate interaction.
I said, I came to the bank because they said that I got a check in the mail.
Oh, should I just hold
And
it?
they said that the check was fake, and now the officer wants to take me to the Orange County Jail to talk about it. The check.
No. You're going to jail.
They said that I'm
You're not to talk about it to get booked into the jail.
Mom, can you go start on the phone? You can't hold it here. Star, can you explain to Mom that I was trying to tell her that I got to check my mail and I came to the bank for them to verify, and they said that I was over here trying to cash a fake check, and now they want to take me to the county jail on 33rd, which I wasn't trying to cash the check. I was trying to get them to verify it. Yeah, I'm downtown. If you guys can come and talk to them, or
You're not coming here. You're going to jail. We're done. You'll get a phone call. Jail. Okay. We're done. All right, we're done.
We're gonna get
Ashley.
this rolling, okay?
Ashley, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I have nothing.
Okay.
All my stuff is in
What's in this pocket right here?
keys.
Keys to your car.
Yo, we're not making any more phone calls right now, okay?
But I was telling her what happened. You guys just hung
You'll
up.
be able to get a phone call from the jail when
What's
you're
in this
there.
bucket?
You can explain
Anything?
to her everything that happened.
Okay. Okay. So if you bring anything into the jail, drugs, knives, guns, anything like
I don't
that.
smoke.
Okay.
Just my car keys.
Do you have anything tucked into your bra or anything like that?
No.
We're not gonna check, so it's kind of on you if you
No, I have
go to
nothing.
jail. All right.
I have nothing. We're just my wallet.
The woman was charged with attempted fraud by presenting or attempting to cash a known fraudulent check. On March 21st, 2025, officers respond to a TD bank after reports of counterfeit check activity. One suspect attempts to flee in a vehicle, while another runs down the street.
Where are you heading off to? Hey, give me a second. Come back inside the bank real quick.
Alright.
Whose check is that? Your check. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Have a seat inside real quick, man.
Alright.
Yo! Come here. Hey.
Don't get hit. How you doing, man? Hey, is that your Cadillac? No? All right, let's go back over there. We'll talk.
You gonna leave your boys hanging at the bank?
I'll check it over.
You gonna leave your boys hanging at the bank over there? What's up? What on me? Walk up there.
Why'd you leave your car, bro? This is not my. I rolled up here with them boys. It's not my.
Oh, with them boys, right. So you're just gonna leave them hanging over here in the bank by themselves?
I don't see any active photos.
You got your ID on you?
No.
Hell no?
You have the keys to the car?
26.
Yeah, he gave me the keys. All right, let me get the keys. Hear me out, bro. Okay?
I ain't got
no.
nothing.
Hear me out. Okay?
Talk to me.
Let me talk to you. Okay? If you're gonna treat us like we're. Let me. Can I finish?
Bro.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say. You opened that back door and you crawled out.
I swear to God. Roll the camera.
Stop. We're done.
God, I didn't roll.
All right. Give me your ID, man.
I didn't crawl out.
Bro, why you
I literally saw you get out of the car, bro.
You see me crawl out the car. I visibly stood up.
Suspects argue over who was driving. Officers note evasive answers, body language, and hesitation.
Crawled out of there, though? I crawled out of there like this right
Just
here?
like that. Just like that. Hey, how do you think out of everybody walking, how did that point you out?
I done dealt with the police before.
No problem.
I did not crawl out of this car.
No problem.
You can't even look at me. I did not crawl out the car.
But you came out of the car, right?
I did not crawl though.
Okay. You came out of the car?
trying to make it like I'm
All right.
trying.
All right, you came out of the car?
Come on, for.
Why'd you leave?
Why you leave?
Why did I get out that?
Oh, what do you mean? I didn't know this car was involved. I just parked.
Stop like, bro. You seen bro come back to the car, so you pulled in front of it, gang.
No, I didn't. I showed up after the fact.
You're not fooling nobody, bro. Who you think you fooling? You're not fooling me.
Bro, you see how this looks fast as fuck? When we're rolling up right here and you start creeping out over here?
I think.
Oh, you just walked away, left your boys.
I literally go.
Golf
614-737.
I'm go across the street. I'm on the phone.
7290.
Police up here. You feel me?
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay. What I was saying. So that's 4 charges right there. What else I got?
And you did a year? And you out? You got a new job, right?
Yeah.
You changed.
I do. I mean, I'm still around the same crowd, but
Yeah, I mean, we got to work on that. Man, what a small world, man. Out of all the parking I could have parked, I parked there. Locked. I didn't even know that you were involved.
I'm not involved. I'm just here.
I like it.
How am I involved?
I like it.
Yo. So I'm involved.
I mean, you're in a car where the guy went to cash fake checks. You try to walk out of the car.
I didn't try.
You walk out the passenger side, which is funny.
Why didn't run?
Hey, and the rear.
Why didn't run?
Because you know I'm faster than you.
What?
Listen, man.
What?
One suspect acknowledges receiving items from the other, but the admission raises questions, leaving hints about potential involvement and intent.
Too quick, bro.
Yeah, cool.
See these little legs, man? Little ankles.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm too fast. Man,
Okay.
you got on all this gear, gang. Back up. Y'all would have blocked me off.
Yeah.
Sheriff.
There you go. There you go.
Don't even waste my time.
Exactly. Exactly. So hear me out. So this is where we're at.
If I was driving, I would have.
Nah, you wouldn't have got out. Because guess what? Guess what happened?
What?
You know what happened? Out of all these parking lots, let me explain something to you. Out of all these parking lots, look where I decided to park. Not even knowing you were involved.
Listen,
so let me finish.
I'm not involved.
Can I finish?
I'm not involved. I'm just
All right. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk.
Okay,
or not?
yeah.
All
I
right.
was just
So out of all the parking spots, you would have rammed my car.
No, I wouldn't have hit it.
Yeah, you would have hit it.
I'm a driver.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Well,
real
if you
good.
would have hit it, then guess what? Then we would have chased you. Because you got aggravated battery with a deadly weapon on Leo. And guess what? We're the green machine. You know what green machine means?
All right, now, y'all gonna get the helicopter.
Helicopter.
Y'all not gonna keep up with this.
You know how many?
You know what's on his dash?
I don't care what you have. You want me to tell you why?
Not me though.
Green machine. You know what that means?
Nah.
That means all I gotta do is get on the radio and I'll have more than 2,000 deputies
I know what's going on.
on this.
I know.
You know it.
I know.
Hey, but I'll give it to you, bro.
I know.
So, I don't know if you know about me. I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
In my personal life, right?
Yeah.
So I saw him. I was like, man, that's funny that this guy is climbing over the door and opening the passenger and going like this.
No, I did not.
I'm just saying. Let me tell my story.
No,
And then you go through the bushes and you go through the sidewalk and then all of a sudden head pops up. Boom. Pops up.
No,
and then
I
you start calling people, looking around. I'm like, oh man. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
Where the camera's at?
It
bro?
is what
Where
it
the
is.
camera's at? You got a camera on your car.
It is what it is.
You got
Listen.
No, because I don't tell no lies. You got a camera
Hey, that's
on your
fine.
car. I
Listen,
walk right out here.
that is
and
fine.
let me tell you one thing.
That is fine. You want me to tell you something else? Hey.
Discussion turns to the vehicle, rental status, and driver identity. Officers inventory the car, noting reactions that hint at others potentially involved.
Oh, but then I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to, like.
what? You look good.
I like my drift though, like.
Yeah, drift's great.
You mean?
I can tell by your watch, bro.
Drift is great.
This thing.
So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but this is what's going on. Let me explain it to you. We got a guy going inside, cashing counterfeit checks, which is your past. And I know you changed because you did a year, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that the criminal justice system changed your life. That's what we like, right? And then I see you walk out of this car, like a man. Walk out of this car, right? And then
Open it. Hold on. Let me help.
Can I finish?
You
Can I
gotta open
finish?
that door. Look how
And then-
back the seat is. Look how far.
Yeah,
the seat-
and then the key to the car is
I
in
got
your
it.
pocket,
Yeah.
but the driver didn't take it. Yeah, that's. And then what happens is,
I'm just
and then
a friend helping a friend.
100%. And then I check in the trunk because I want to confirm everything that's going on, and I find several checks.
Is that Keyshawn Anderson on those?
No, but Roy, Michael, Lori, and large 950, which, hey, I don't know if you knew this, and I'm just throwing it out there. Every time you go over 500, it gets flagged now. We have President Trump in the system. You all know that. He lowered the amount, so counterfeits, it's not going to be easy anymore. I know, $500. I mean, you go to Walmart, you work a shift, you get $500 nowadays.
I done got caught for all that.
Yeah, and you changed your life.
No.
That's good.
I
Oh,
can't
you
say-
haven't changed your life?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
okay.
I got a
So you have changed your life?
Clean slate. I got out early. I was supposed to get out January.
Nah, man, we should have left you in there for January. No. Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
Phone access, identification, and license status are questioned. Officers verify facts while watching for deception. One suspect's license is suspended, creating additional tension.
Yo, no say. All I'm saying is, don't be looking around to run, because that's not going to be good.
I'm not running.
All right, I
I got
appreciate
nowhere
that.
to run, man.
I appreciate that.
I got the other day. I got in the instant because he drove up on my car.
Who that?
A sheriff.
Yeah.
Listen.
So
no. Y'all report this like anytime anything happens.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
should see this.
Yeah.
I'm in my Genesis.
Look at even that.
I'm in a Genesis laid back. He get close up on the car like he get right here with his car. I'm like, oh nah, I can't do this.
Can't do it.
I'm back in the Wawa right there on I think I was on. Nah, that was crazy in the building. I was in Green Acres Farm.
Oh yeah.
So I back in. I get out the car, go to the. I walk.
Hey, so let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He thought I was selling dope or something.
Nah, never that. Never
I'm
that.
telling you, he thought I was selling dope and he
Hear
thought I had
me
a
out.
gun.
Hear me out.
I was
So,
traumatized.
441. You know where 441 is?
Yeah.
All right, 441, all the way to where Fossum Road is?
No.
All right, Fossum Road's further west, right? And anything from where Shilma is?
Shilma, yeah.
Right. And all the way up to 42nd. You come to Royal Palm. That's Royal Palm.
Yeah.
Right. The village of Royal Palm. I love this place. Like, I literally love this place. Like, I got a whole back tattoo that says Village of Royal Palm. Like, I love this place, right? So, you come to the Village of Royal Palm, and you decide to commit any crime. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be dealt with accordingly.
I do my crimes.
Officers maintain a calm, investigative approach, confirming facts and noting honesty and partial admissions.
What's going on today?
So yesterday we got notification that he had gone to a couple other locations and cashed fraudulent checks.
Okay.
So these are fraudulent. He's already cashed some fraudulent ones.
In different locations, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The Chilean military, and I can find out the other ones.
Okay. Was there? Do you know anything about those cases over there? Were they?
No, I don't. I just know that he did get away with it over there, and then we found out about it, so we rounded it up.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how can you confirm this is fraudulent checks?
Because the other checks have different check stock,
Okay.
and the seal is different, and they're out of range.
Okay. Seal meaning like this part here, or
That part.
that part right there. Okay. And you can confirm this, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You swear to tell the truth and about the truth to help you God? As a sworn statement? Do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes.
Okay. You might put your hand up and
Yes.
swear in? Okay. All right. And these were the only two that he was trying to cash out?
Yes.
Okay.
How's it going?
Just got myself in trouble.
In trouble? What happened?
Got influenced to see a lot of people with money. Started to see like how they doing it. Gave my information away. Tried to get the check. I had a dream about this though too.
Maybe it's still a dream.
Nah, just real life.
How old are you?
21.
21?
Work at Walmart. Yeah, self checkout.
You're not going to talk.
Alright.
Yeah, just have a seat real quick, man.
Alright.
All right, so listen, man. Before I ask you any questions, I'm just going to read your Miranda real quick, all right, man?
Alright.
He's a good kid, though.
It's a good kid. All right, so listen, bro. Required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement must be freely voluntarily given, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Those rights in mind, you want to talk about it real quick, bro? Honestly, it goes a long way, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, listen. We know who you are. You've got a pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not sugarcoating anything. I'm trying to be as man-to-man, as transparent as you and I,
Yeah.
right? So, we obviously know the must of the just of what's going on here. So, you want to tell me what's going on with this check-in came in?
Yeah, so I basically like got influenced, like for real though, like I took a week off from work.
Okay.
Well, really cut my wrist though, but I took a week off of work. I went on Instagram, seen a couple dudes flashing money.
Yeah.
I wonder like how they get out. I always wonder how they get it. So like I asked them like how you do, like what are you doing to get all this money? And they say, bro, you trying to get like, bro, like this? I'm telling you,
like fast cash, right?
Man to
Like
man,
fast
like
cash,
fast cash. Like they say, bro, how you trying to get in the loop? So I'm like, yeah, like you know, like I'm thinking like, okay, like, I don't, you know, like bad things, but like I'm thinking like how like
So it's harmless. You think of it more of like being harmless, right?
Yeah, like I'm gonna start kind of do.
Evidence collection continues. Officers ensure control of the scene, documenting movements, admissions, and belongings.
I'm sure you heard it. You gotta tread carefully with this type of stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, if it's not this, it's something else that's gonna catch up. And you see you had a baby on the way?
Yeah, she's 4 months now.
Yeah, she's young, bro. She's innocent. You know what I'm saying?
I work at Walmart. We met at Walmart, actually.
Which Walmart you work at?
Lake Park.
Lake Park. All right, so you don't work at K and S, the chair.
Yeah, I don't know what that is at all.
I know. All right, man. So you understand that what you did right here is a crime, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're openly admitting, telling me this, that you actually tried to use a forged check to cash check?
Yeah, they told me if I cash this, they'll give me a certain amount.
I get it. I don't know.
So, yeah.
All right, bro. All right, so what I'm gonna do for you? Where's your brother at?
I don't have.
The other cat that looked just like you. That's not your brother?
No, my brother at Walmart.
He looks like your brother. The other kid that came with you, he looks just like your brother. Where's he at?
My brother?
No, the other one that was right here.
That's I think that's somebody else. People.
That's somebody else's kid. Oh,
yes,
he looked just like you. That's what I'm saying. Is that your brother? Who's your boy over there?
That's my friend.
Your friend. Do you see how funny it was, bro? When we rolled up, your friend started walking away from the car. My sergeant saw that.
For real?
Yeah. He said, "Why are you walking away?" And he's like, "Man, I don't want no part of this." So you knew he knew something wasn't right. He knew the whole thing too. All right, listen. What we're gonna do? What do you have on your persons right now?
That's on my phone.
All right, listen, man. This concludes the interview at 12:38. All right. So what we have here right now is, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You're gonna go for the ride, all right? There's no other choice, man. You literally openly admitted to everything to me on what's going on, trying to make a fast buck. I understand that. When you go in, listen, you got a past of doing something like this. You gotta stop, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's all just traceable, man. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it all catches up to you in due time. So
I understand.
You big what? Can you turn around, put your hands behind your back? But just make sure if I need 2 cups or not. You can keep your phone on you in the meantime, and then we're gonna go from there, all right, bro? All right. Do it like you're praying. I want to see if I might need to use 2 cups on you or not. Do it like you're praying. It hurts.
Yeah, it's kind of wrong. I felt my electric but.
Officers guide suspects through the next steps without dramatic escalation and to proceed further.
Night open. 3, 2, blackout tip.
You should watch movies.
Oh, man.
That's all I did.
That boy got locked up.
Do we know what his name is?
Whoa. That got crazy awkward like within seconds. Awkward.
This look like this is my car.
Huh? No. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna tow it.
I might buy one.
Yeah.
Whose car is it? It doesn't matter. It's a rental car.
It's a rental? Who'd you rent it from?
I didn't rent it.
Who rented it?
It's a private rental car.
Who rented it?
Exactly.
The dude over there? Or are you just staying quiet for some reason?
No, people get hurt like that out here.
Okay.
One of your mouth gets you hurt.
I mean,
I can't say too much.
Maybe it's different because it's private rental.
Yeah, it's a private.
Well, when you get like an enterprise or Avis or budget or whatever, when you sign that rental agreement, your name's on it.
It's a rental. It's a rental agreement.
Hey, cuffs are straight.
Yeah. What about my friend?
Your friend right here?
Yeah.
We'll find out. Hey, that car. Let me ask you for the car though. Whose car is that?
I don't.
Caddy?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know whose car it is? Where'd you pick it up at? Was it a rental? Is it stolen?
I think it's rental.
It's a rental? Were you driving the car?
I don't have.
Inventory of the vehicle and personal items is completed. Suspect's cooperation is assessed as deputies prepare for transport and processing.
I don't care.
That's so weird.
Be in the pocket too, right?
Oh, it's time for me to go.
Nah. But you can do me a favor. You can sit down. And then do me a favor. Cross your legs. Cross your legs. There you go.
Nah, I can't.
You're going to cross your legs. All right. And then give me your cell phone. You're willing to give us your code for your phone? Are you willing to give us your...
For what?
For your phone.
For what?
So the way it's going to is we're seizing your phone, and then we're going to put it into evidence, okay, for this case. Once we're going to do a search warrant, unless you're willing to give us consent to go through your phone right now, then we can release the phone back to you. If not, then it goes through the system. Sometimes the system can destroy your phone, and you're not going to be able to get it back. Or if people voluntarily give us the code, it's easier for you to get your phone back. Are you willing to give us consent to get your code?
Nah, take it and do what you got to do.
No problem. Appreciate that. Yes. And is your license valid? Suspended? With knowledge?
No. I called them yesterday and they say that my...
Is your license suspended? Yes or no?
Yes, it's suspended. I called them and they said that my what's-her-name is, the case is closed.
You know it's a crime to drive with a suspended license.
But they said, that's what I'm saying. I called them and said the case is closed.
When was your case, when was it suspended for? How long ago?
My been suspended for like,
years?
I don't know. I think they split now though.
So then your license is still suspended.
So you mean?
Which you know that. And then if you drive...
No. I thought it was good. I called.
No, you said the case is closed, but that doesn't...
Yeah.
You didn't say...
That's what you just said.
When he just asked you... Dude,
Yeah,
when he just asked you...
I told him from the
said,
get.
yeah,
I
my
told you from the
license is
jump it was
suspended.
suspended. I'm not...
Right,
I don't know.
So hear me out.
But
Let me say something. All right. So, you know what integrity is?
So if
can I finish?
So
can I finish? Yes or
no? If I was to get charged, what I'm getting charged with? Driving with a suspended license?
No.
So
well, we're still investigating stuff. But do you understand what integrity is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what telling the truth is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So what's done is done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We all know you're driving this car. Now, we would rather you be honest and say, hey, listen, I was driving this car and it is what it is, and we'll give you a ticket and you go on your way. Right? Or you can keep on saying, no, I wasn't driving this.
After that, the officer took decisive steps to gather remaining details, secure evidence, and take necessary actions to move the case toward resolution.
1, 2, 3, up. There you go.
Inside.
Until we figure out what we got everything going on, we know you're driving the vehicle, you have the key to your car. The minimum right now is suspended with knowledge. Okay? That's the minimum. Minimum right now. Remember the village boundaries, okay? You want to talk over here?
Yeah. How do I get suspended? How do I get locked up for driving with like knowledge of suspension when I didn't know?
You literally just said that you know your license is suspended.
But I called and he said it was.
You literally just said you know your license is suspended, dude. Turn for me. Nothing tucked up underneath your crazy with that, right? No? Yeah, have a seat.
The officer began a thorough search of the suspect's car, carefully inspecting for any illegal items, contraband, or evidence that could clarify involvement in the incident.
Nothing but the owner manual and the front passenger glass cup. Nothing in the back seat. Passenger. Penny, a couple pennies, a lip balm. Nothing in the back pouch.
We got to get a hold of the person that owns the car.
Try to go to my mom's house. If you can give her some money, cause they finna send me to the county jail. For forging checks.
You want me to call your mom?
Yeah, you could, but I'm finna go to Belgrade. But if y'all can do anything, just help me. But call my mom and tell her to get the bail bond and something, I guess. But I don't want you to stress out.
Joshua Campbell was charged with 2 counts of felony uttering a counterfeit check. Keshawn Anderson was charged with driving on a suspended license, where a Metro by T-Mobile worker diverted $400 from a customer, showing fraud can hide in plain sight. Before that, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. On November 18, 2024, officers were dispatched after a woman reported that $400 had been transferred from her Cash App while she was inside a store. Police made contact with employee Kayla Allen and began asking basic questions about what happened.
Hello. Doing good. Is there a Kayla Allen here? Hello, can I speak to you? Yeah. Perfect. You have somewhere in private?
Let me call you back. All right. We can step out front if that's okay.
Do you have a separate office or anything like that, or is this just... Okay, can we go step on here? Okay, yeah, perfect, that's fine. Okay, I'm Officer Torres, East Police Department. Okay, this is Officer Johnson. Okay, we're over here investigating a theft. Okay, so before I ask any questions or anything, I'm going to read you your rights. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. All right, you have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. How are these rights of mine? Do you wish to talk to us?
Investigators explained that the transfer occurred while the customer's phone was being handled. Kayla provided her account, which added another layer to the situation and prompted further follow-up.
Yes, but I'm talking about you going through her phone on her Cash App to send you $400.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. Well, do you have the picture?
Yeah.
It's honestly just good to come clean, okay? No, there's no need to lie. I got all the probable cause and evidence to prove otherwise.
So this is what she's showing us that was on her phone from her Cash App. All right. Would you agree? I'm saying.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
That's
Okay.
you.
All right. Confirming. This is what was sent from her phone to your Cash App.
And it shows.
That's my Cash App.
All right, and it shows right here. Paula Tills, which is our victim, payment received.
All right.
From her.
And I didn't receive that.
You did. There's $400 that went to your bank account on Cash App. $466.
Officers then spoke with the district manager, outlining the complaint and reviewing store activity. Background details and prior information were checked as part of determining the next step.
Okay, perfect. I'll talk to you on here. I'm not sure if you already heard our conversation or not. Okay. So her name's Kayla, right? Kayla? Okay, so we're here investigating a theft that occurred. Okay, so the complainant called in, okay, saying that she went to the store for a phone problem. I guess there was not enough storage on her phone to download apps that she wanted, or she needed help downloading apps. She told her that she needs a whole new phone to do so. And I guess I'm not exactly what the policy is or how phones work, but she said she needs to get a whole new phone. She's like, okay, no problem. I guess the complainant gave Kayla her phone. She came out here to smoke a cigarette, the complainant, and while doing so, Kayla went on her phone, went on her Cash App, and sent her $400. Actually, more than that. $400 actually went through, and it was processed, access. I think she tried $500 another time. Okay. Which is really silly because her Cash App has her whole face on it.
So you guys have confirmed this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know when this took place?
When? It happened today. Cash App's time is weird. It said 9:18 p.m. Obviously, it's 7:21. But she gives the address. We confirmed. She showed us a screenshot of the Cash App. We looked her up on LCSO website, and this is her MO. Fraudulent lease of the credit.
Kayla suggested others were nearby and questioned how the transaction could have taken place.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure who else would go through her phone besides you.
Me and her both were. I'm not saying she did it, but we were both doing her devices. We both helped delay it.
Okay. Are you willing to send the complainant back, the victim back her money?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. Once she does that, when she's doing that, I guess the district manager wants her to close out her stuff for the job.
Okay. I was asking her, did she want, because we didn't know what was going to happen. So I asked her, did she want me to close?
Yeah, and I think that's what she wants you to do. Yeah, so if you could stay 10-12 with her, I'm going to call the victim back. Okay. To see what she wants to do now.
Okay.
Right? Then we'll go from there. But I want to make sure you're sending
I'm trying to see where it came from. P-T-I-L. What is that? 2 L's? 1 L? 3 L's?
Paula, Tillis. Yep.
Put stuff in her car.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's right out the back door.
After speaking again with the reporting party, officers moved forward. Kayla was placed in handcuffs and made a phone call, maintaining that she had not taken the funds as the process continued.
Hold on, I got 2 phones.
Okay.
Your hands behind your back for me, like a frame. You gonna take your watch off or anything? You want that to go with your mom too?
Yeah, let me just throw this in my car real quick.
You're bringing both those phones with you? Okay.
I'm trying my arms a little. No pain. There's no way I can get a criminal citation?
No.
Like I said, that would have been the best scenario. Asking you to switch out your phones and stuff, they'll ask you to delete or reset your own phone, and she never did. Okay.
Nope, she did not.
Okay, so one question for you, okay? Yeah. What would you like to be done?
I want my money back.
Okay. There you go. Would you say, I'm assuming you want to prosecute?
Yes.
If she is found?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Alrighty, well, we'll be right with you, okay?
All right.
Just hang on for that. Okay, I'm going to get you a statement. Use this 57 like you showed them. Okay, like 10:15.
I can take my code.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You've been cooperating with us, so.
Yeah.
And you can just hit mom, yeah.
Hello.
Mom, my car is in the back.
Okay, but so what happened?
The lady say I cashed out myself, but me, my boss, and we had a store full of customers. She was standing right there the entire time.
So okay, but if ain't no proof, you cashed out yourself her money.
That's what she said. When all I was doing was setting up her devices.
Okay, but wait a minute. So did it show that you cashed out yourself?
Yeah, it was on my Cash App.
Okay, well then you did that.
No, I did not.
How? Taylor, that don't even make no.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is Officer Torres, Eustis Police Department.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your daughter's gonna be arrested for theft. Okay. I mean, it just. I know. Yeah, I'm sure you understand. It just. What she's telling you makes no sense. She went through the victim's phone, went onto her Cash App, and sent herself $400. Okay.
Kayla Allen was charged with a scheme to defraud. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.